I found a mirror in Tokyo that scanned my face and told me exactly what colors I should wear, and honestly, it was freakishly accurate. By the way, I'm Vic, and I'm always on the lookout for cool stuff like this when I'm exploring Tokyo. Japan always finds a way to wow you in the most unexpected, delightful ways. Just when you think you've seen it all, you stumble across something that makes you go, okay, Japan, you're living in 2050, and this time, it was something I found completely by accident, something so cool I'd now say it needs to be on your Tokyo itinerary. Let me show you how it works and why you should absolutely try it. Even after years of coming here, Tokyo still surprises me. It's one of those cities where you turn a corner and find something you didn't even know you were looking for. Japan has this way of mixing old world traditions with futuristic tech, not in a loud or overwhelming way, but in this smooth, almost effortless balance. 1 minute you're walking past a 100-year-old soba shop, and the next you find a vending machine selling gourmet meals. It's this constant mix of tradition and tech that makes Japan so addictive. I didn't get to visit the Osaka Expo 2025, not yet anyway, but I can only imagine the kinds of insane future tech they'll be showing off there. If you were lucky enough to go, let me know in the comments. I'd seriously love to know what tech or ideas stood out to you. So I was just walking around Tokyo the other day, like I usually do, exploring random corners of the city, when I spotted a few Japanese girls gathered around what looked like a high-tech mirror. No staff, no instructions, no signs in English, just this sleek, digital stand sitting there like it belonged in the year 2050. Out of curiosity, I got closer and realized it was doing some kind of analysis just by scanning their faces. Everything on the screen was in Japanese, but it looked intuitive enough that I thought, okay, let's give this a go. So I stepped up to the mirror thinking, worst case, I'll just awkwardly stand there and pretend I know what I'm doing. Honestly, how could I not try it? The entire interface was in Japanese. I could only read a little, but I followed the icons and guessed my way through. Honestly, it kind of added to the whole I'm living in the future vibe. Turns out, this wasn't just a random mirror. What it does is actually wild. It uses AI to scan your face and instantly analyze your personal coloring, like your skin tone, undertones, and features, to figure out which seasonal color type you are: spring, summer, autumn, or winter. The AI takes a quick photo of your face, and just like that, your personal color theory is decoded in seconds. And yep, it's completely free. Let's be real. Normally, if you wanted this kind of color analysis, you'd have to book a paid consultation with a stylist. If you've never heard of seasonal color analysis, it's the idea that everyone's natural coloring, their skin tone, hair, and eyes, fits into one of 4 seasons. Each season has a palette that's meant to bring out your best features. Stylists and image consultants use it all the time, but usually you'd need to go to a salon or hire someone to figure it out for you. But here in Tokyo, you just walk up to this mirror, let it scan your face, and instantly you've got a full personalized style guide in your pocket. No language skills, no appointment, no stylist. Just Japan doing what it does best, making high-end beauty tech super accessible and ridiculously fun. I was so curious. I followed the prompts, waited a few seconds, and then the mirror lit up with my result. Once it figures out your season, it instantly generates a personalized color palette and style guide, complete with recommended shades, patterns, and tones that match your face and vibe. So after the scan, you get a QR code, and when you open it, there's a web page with your full color and style guide. This thing breaks it all down. What kinds of clothes look best on you, which fabric textures to go for, makeup shades that match your tone, even suggestions for hair color and accessories. It honestly felt like getting a mini stylist session, except I didn't have to book an appointment, talk to anyone, or spend a single yen. Just scanned my face, and there it was. It categorized me as a spring type. Now, here's the part that made me do a double take. I had already suspected I might be a spring. I've always naturally gravitated toward soft, fresh colors. They just feel right on me. But what actually blew my mind? 2 of the exact shades it recommended. I was already wearing them that day. It felt like the AI confirmed something I'd always instinctively known, but had never seen explained so clearly. Here's what the AI mirror gave me. This is the original version of the analysis. And yes, it's all in Japanese. I did a screen recording while scrolling through it, just so you can see how detailed it is. Of course, I translated the page so I could actually understand what it was saying in detail. And here's what my analysis looked like in English. First up, I got typed as Sweet Spring. It sounds like a Starbucks drink, but it actually means I have a baby face vibe. Soft features, round eyes and lips, and a kind of youthful, casual energy. My personal color type is also Spring, which in color diagnosis land means I look best in warm, soft colors. Oh, and it even broke down my face shape, analyzing things like eye position, lip size, and how round my jawline is. I landed on the sweet and youthful end of both axes, which apparently means I look younger than my age and come off as approachable. I mean, I'll take it. Then it broke down fashion. Apparently I should be wearing soft, fluffy materials like chiffon, soft knits or suede, gingham, small florals, dots, all the classic cute but put together patterns. Then it got into hair and makeup specifics. It recommended I go full doll mode. Curled lashes, sheer sparkly eyeshadow, dewy finish, and glossy, moistened eyes. Basically, anime girl, but make it grown up. For the hairstyle, it suggested something rounded and fluffy with mocha milk tea colors, and as for accessories, some delicate pieces that show off the collarbone. Before this, I'd just pick colors based on mood or trends, but now that I know I'm a spring, I'm definitely going to pay more attention, especially when shopping. It's kind of wild that tech like this exists now. AI isn't just writing code or generating images, it's helping people dress better, and it's doing it well. I walked away feeling kind of inspired, not just because I got confirmation that I instinctively wear colors that suit me, although I'll take that, but because this is where tech and fashion are headed. It's no longer just about trends, it's about personalization, knowing what works for you. And when tech like this makes it easy, accessible, and fun, I'm all for it. So if you're in Tokyo and you see one of these mirror stands, definitely give it a try. Even if you're not into fashion, it's one of those quirky, high-tech experiences that's just so uniquely Japan. Would you trust an AI mirror with your personal style? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next one.